Hello and welcome back, curious souls. Join us today in our straightforward video introducing from the far, far east the new Yuan Cheng Gong hypnosis technique. This is a technique that can help better your present life as relates to your mental health, your wealth, relationships, and many, many more. You've probably heard of the secret garden of the soul from the spiritual teachings of Kabbalah, in which, when speaking of the spiritual life, believers have likened the soul to a garden. Even though they share similar concepts, however, the practice and techniques are slightly different. Now let's take a look at the three words Yuan Cheng Gong. Yuan, the existence of all beginnings. Chen, the astral body, the primordial spirit. Gong, a palace or a temple. So let's explain a little more in depth regarding the primordial spirit, as Taoism would call it, Yuan Shen. It is defined to be the level of existence surpassing the physical existence, capable of existing independently in the form of a soul. It is viewed to be the center and the essence of every human's existence. Okay, so in simple words, our soul has its own home, a place where you can check out your garden, your bedroom, and many other rooms that you can think of. This is the place where we can find and communicate with our primordial spirit, the sacred hidden place where our subconscious mind resides. In this video, by using the technique of Yuan Cheng Gong hypnosis, we will explain how our subconscious mind communicates and unravel incredible findings and interesting interpretations of these messages, especially on how it associates with your present life. History of Yuan Cheng Gong has been around for more than 1,300 years. It is a practice that is widely used in Taoism, teaching their followers a way to communicate with their own spirituality, past life regressions, and sometimes reconnecting with the past ones. The spirituals believe is that every human being born, they carry their own primordial spirit within them, and this spirit will form its own place of residence within that person, which is called Yuan Cheng Gong. And in this sacred place of our subconscious mind, it contains answers we seek through symbolic images. By understanding these symbolic messages, you can then learn about the patterns of your life, including wealth, health, achievements, and relationships. Learn about how to adjust your mindset, rectifying the blueprint and the purpose of your life. As a result, finding peace and balance within yourself, both mentally and physically. These practices are generally done in temples, and it requires a temple's keeper, or sometimes a medium. There are two ways to perform the traditional rituals. A group viewing of Yuan Cheng Gong is generally led by the temple's keeper. People attend in groups, they cover their eyes with a red cloth, and begin listening to a scripture given by the temple's keeper. After a while, the believers will begin to express images they see, so the keepers can continue to guide each patient in finding the answers they're looking for, allowing a medium to view the Yuan Cheng Gong for the patients. They have the choice of allowing a medium to help execute the ritual on their behalf. The medium will then communicate with the patients at the same time to deliver whatever information they receive. In recent studies, many hypnotherapists believe that this type of process of someone being in a hypnotic state. Therefore, they've begun to experiment with their clients by incorporating and using the same concept in these rituals. And many clients are amazed with the results. So, what exactly do you see during hypnosis? In Yuan Cheng Gong hypnosis particularly, it is just like taking a tour of your home, and it's that simple. Yuan Cheng Gong holds a reflection that associates with your conscious living environment. For example, kitchen, represents your financial status. Bedroom represents your relationship. Home, office, den area represents our academic achievements. Tree of life, flower of life, a representation of the physical body we are in. Just imagine now, what if you come across a patient with the image of a dark living room with very minimal lighting? What would you think the subconscious mind is trying to deliver? Each part of the house, the front door, living room, kitchen, and all the way to the bedroom, the details of every portion of the home, they all carry a special message that is waiting for you to discover. Sometimes, during Ren Qi Gong hypnosis, we come across our past life memories. Past life regression therapy is found to be a very useful tool in overcoming anxieties, fears, and just dealing with the everyday life concerns. Researching through your past life memory can be amazingly beneficial, transformative, and meaningful. We will make another video on past life regressions. So, let's get back to Yuan Shen Gong and talk about the most crucial part of what you should do during the hypnosis of Yuan Shen Gong. Once the viewing begins, all you have to do is make or command necessary changes you wish to see to reflect in your present life. Maybe the front yard or your garden looks like this: unkempt lawn, grass overgrown, and weeds taking over. This could be a sign that the patient is feeling lack of hope, not knowing what the future leads, or questioning their own life purpose. Every detail counts. Another example: does the housing structure have any wear and tear like this? It could be a sign that you went through a heartbreak or losing someone you love and being betrayed over and over again. This is why it is crucial to have your professional hypnotherapist present, because you will need their professional advice in making the appropriate adjustments. There are also many other ways on how individuals can communicate with their own spirituality, or to unlock the remaining 90% of subconscious mind and to learn to use its unbelievable abilities. By using hypnosis as a tool to access the subconscious mind and viewing your Yuan Shen Gong, it is just one of the many methods of accessing the powerful mind itself. If you're interested to see what Yuan Shen Gong hypnosis can do for you, feel free to try out one of our guided Yuan Shen Gong meditations in the description below. If you want to hear more about our discoveries behind the work of Yuan Shen Gong, past life regressions, and the subconscious mind, remember to hit the subscribe button and let's stay connected. Until next time.